Hi guys. Please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, we really appreciate it. In this video we're featuring Auditing America. Please check out their channel via the link in the description.
We have the First Amendment right to be in a public building. This gentleman is disagreeing with me. I begged him not to call you. We're not disturbing the business. We're not being loud. We're not harassing customers or...
Do you have any business here?
We do.
What's your business?
Video recording. Yes. So I'm gonna need your supervisor, please, because this is business, sir.
He's on his way.
Okay, good. This is business. And also, if you really want me to have business,
DMV business.
this is DMV business. What do you think I'm recording at? I'm working on a story.
Are you getting an ID? Are you getting license plates? Are you getting registrations?
Well, I could get any of the services, right? I could, right? But I'm being honest.
But are you?
Well, I am. How's that? Because since you're kicking me out, I am now.
Okay.
But
I need your ID real quick.
am I being detained? Sir, do you know who Auditing America is? I suggest you do the right thing. I
can trespass you, so I need,
for what
I
crime?
need to know.
For what?
Because they said you're refusing to leave.
Well, you have to do an investigation. You can't just go by what they said. I have the right to be in a public place.
They called.
Okay, anyone can call.
Right.
And I'm not breaking the law.
They said that they've asked you to leave,
Yeah,
and you've refused.
That's because I have the right to be there. They can't just kick me out, you know? I'm not being rude to them. I'm just trying to explain to them that...
It's not a hangout spot.
I'm not...
You have to have business at the business.
Well, I am. I requested paperwork. They don't want to help me. Sir,
what paperwork did you
request? I requested handbooks, public records request forms, and they are denying, sir. I don't like speaking with you right now because you think this is a private property that you can trespass people. You're wrong about that.
How's this a public?
It's publicly funded. Who financed this entire operation? The public, the citizens. You guys are forcing people to come here and pay fees and all this, right?
So we finance Huntington Bank as well?
You finance, the entire city finances this operation. This is a state office or a city office?
It's a state-run office.
It's a state, okay. So we have, how you doing, sir? Do you agree that us as citizens have the right to go into a public building, and as long as we're not disturbing the peace or we're not interrupting the business, can you agree with me that we absolutely have the right of freedom of the press, First Amendment right, protected activity? Can we agree to that?
Have they asked you to leave?
They have, but we have the right to be there. That's the thing.
And this cop is a sergeant.
We stepped out to talk to you guys, but we have...
The security guy came out here with them.
How you doing, ma'am? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Where's he at?
Can I have your name?
He walked back inside.
Thank you, ma'am. Would you agree that we have the First Amendment right to video record inside the DMV, as long as we're not being disorderly or breaking any laws? Would you agree?
You have that right, yes.
Okay.
But you have to have business here.
Sir, you're not understanding.
It's like Walmart.
Sir, no, it's not like Walmart. Walmart is private. Now, if I'm out in a private place, then I'll be more than glad to step out.
What if you're scaring people here?
No, how am I scaring?
I don't know. I said, what if?
Well, I'm not.
It's a rhetorical question.
I'm not. And I tell you something, sir. Even if I was scaring people, as long as I'm not talking violence, people's feelings.
Everybody here.
Scaring them? Well, sir, people's feelings can't stop me from working.
Maybe that's why they called.
No, they said that we can't.
You're causing them to be alarmed by your actions. That's
well, I'm not. No. How is that? Specifically, hold on. Specifically, how is another person's actions my fault? No, I'm not. I'm not speaking violence. I'm not loitering. I'm actually generating revenue, which is going to get taxed. I have the right to work on a story and publish it. I'm engaged in a contract. I'm my own boss. I don't need credentials because I'm my own boss. I can give credentials to my employees. But there's not an agency that gives you credentials if you're asking for credentials. You, ma'am, you don't know the definition of disorderly conduct. Because disorderly conduct involves tumultuous behavior. It involves loud and unreasonable noises. We're not doing any of that, although we have the right to protest. Yeah, but she's a police officer and she should know the definition of disorderly conduct. We're not being disorderly. We're reporters.
They said you're welcome to hang out here. Just don't kind of bug people.
I'm not.
With phones up like this.
No, we weren't. We were in a corner. They walked up to us.
And then if you go in there, they do want you to wear a mask.
I've already explained to them that I have paperwork that I'm medically exempt, but they don't care about the HIPAA law. They don't care about my Fourth Amendment.
Well, that's something you'll want to take up with them in court.
No, we don't have to go to court. Why would we need to go to court? There's no court. We have the police.
You'll need a judge.
No, sir. We have no, sir. We have a police officer who swears to protect our rights. We don't need to go to court. We don't need to go to court. The judge is gonna.
I'm protecting
the-
everybody's
I
rights,
understand.
okay?
Well, they don't have the privilege to tell us to leave,
So
sir.
they said you can actually come in and even record, again, if you're not
Oh, now we could come in. Okay, good.
with your mask.
Do you have a mask?
That I have paperwork that states
That's
that I.
irrelevant to,
Sir,
to what their policy
Sir,
is.
what are you talking about, sir? Reverend?
I
It's,
don't know.
it's my doctor. It's my doctor.
You guys will be asked to leave the property.
Sir, no, they-
if you
Sir,
don't cooperate
sir,
with their
sir.
policy.
I don't want to interrupt you too much because I respect you.
You're welcome to go in there. You
Hold
have
on.
a mask on.
Hold on. You see, now we're welcome to go in there. But what about the mask? This is my health here.
You can talk to me.
Oh, you're the
Can't be,
supervisor. Okay.
Video recording people,
Sir.
like private documents.
It's their job. We're not here to take
You
it.
cannot record somebody that's having a transaction.
Sir. Well, no. Actually, let me explain to you something. Are you the
Do you
chief?
understand everything?
Not everything yet. Well, I understand everything, yes, but we all need to understand it. We need to understand that if I am medically exempt, that means my doctor said that I don't have to wear a mask in a public place. Now, if we're at Walmart wants me to wear a mask, then I have to, because guess what? They're private. But this is public. So
It's not wholly public.
it's public. You guys, the
When
government.
it's closed at night, are you allowed to come in?
When what?
When they close at night, are you allowed to
Well,
come
come
in?
on, officer. Of course
Right.
not.
So it's
But
not wholly public.
it is, because it's
You can drive on the street
it's funded. It's publicly funded.
all the time.
It's publicly funded. You
can
guys
walk
lock
up
it.
and down that sidewalk all the time.
But it's publicly
There's
funded.
a slight difference
Sir?
between the two definitions.
Sir, do you know where's the only place that
Unless
there's
you're violating some policy or disturbing
Sergeant?
peace.
Do you know what's the only place that there's an executive mandate to wear a mask? It's on a federal building. It's still not even a law, and this is not a federal building. So we actually, the governor lifted that whole mandate too. I don't know where you guys been,
That's their policy.
sir. You're law enforcer, not policy enforcer. Forget about the
I'm
policy.
just explaining why they
I
might
just-
not want you in there.
But that's the thing.
And
They don't.
if they don't want you in
they-
there,
they don't have that-
You'll be in violation of the law of
What?
trespassing.
No, because I'm not
Yeah.
breaking the law.
Yeah,
What
you'll
law?
go to jail.
What law am I breaking?
Can we get a lieutenant?
Hold on. What law am I breaking then if I don't wear a mask? Because you said I could go in and record, right?
You're breaking their policy, and they might
Sir, I can't go to
decide-
jail for a policy.
You go to jail for trespass.
How am I trespassing? You have to break a law.
If
So
they-
wearing a mask is not a law, so we can move that one out of the way. Which? Yes, I want you to please, sir. Do you really want me to go to a judge and show my medical exemption paperwork and bring your entire department into a lawsuit?
That's not us. That's not between you and me.
You
That's
can't
between
just.
you and them.
No, it is between me and you if you
I
arrest me.
arrested him for trespassing, not
Well,
for not wearing a mask.
okay, so you're gonna. Oh, how is it trespassing? You need to in a public place.
I'm
You,
not to decide their policies.
sir, you can't trespass somebody in a public place if there's not a crime. You can't just say, "Well, they called me," like this guy. Well, they called me. You're one of those. Well, I got a call. I received a call. No,
we can't
people,
pick and choose what
people,
calls we take.
you are a cop.
We
You
can't
do.
pick and choose. We
you-
can't say,
you
what?
don't-
I don't want to go to this call.
You don't
we have
want
to respond.
Yeah, but you don't want to investigate either.
Well, you're the first.
You-
You came running at me.
You say
You haven't given me a chance.
you got out of the car and started saying that this is like Walmart. This is not like Walmart. This
That
is
was an
public.
example.
It's not. It's a terrible example.
And that was 7-8 minutes into our conversation.
Correct. It's a terrible example. And you said that we can't be in there. You could trespass. You want to charge me with disorderly conduct. And guess what happens?
Don't. It's a lot of paperwork.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can do for you? You got what you wanted. You got your video.
No, I didn't.
Is there anything else?
I want to go back in there without my
And
mask.
he already explained to you.
Okay.
Matter about the policy.
Okay, sir. So will you arrest me if I go in there without a
Not
mask?
the judge. What's that?
Would you arrest me if I go in there without a mask?
If they want you to leave and you don't leave.
For they don't have that privilege. That's the thing. Can you get your? Are you his superior, sir? Under what law would you arrest me for not wearing a mask? That's not true. Okay, trespassing.
He answered all your questions.
Did you know that, sir? You're his boss.
Yeah, and I
Do you
agree
know-
with everything he said.
Okay, no problem. Agree with everything. Just keep in mind that we just
Do
got a
you
meal.
have a mask to wear inside?
Sir, I am medically exempt.
Do you need a mask to wear inside?
That's what. That's
I'm
what.
offering you a mask. Do you need a mask?
You don't care about my health, do you?
I absolutely do.
Okay, I'm gonna get my paperwork. If I get my paperwork, then you let me in, or you still don't care about my doctor?
I don't know what your
Oh,
It's still about
because sir, if I bring this paperwork to a judge, come on, do the right thing, bro. Do the right thing. Don't let the fee. You don't.
It
How
doesn't
did you?
matter.
How did you make it to be a sergeant? Because you don't know the definition of public property. You're saying that if I go in there, you're gonna trespass me with no crime. So you can't just take somebody to jail. Well, judge,
They're gonna trespass you,
judge.
They will.
They,
And
oh,
if you
they have.
refuse to leave when
They,
they've trespassed you.
under what crime? There's no law that I'm breaking.
I'm sorry you're mistaken, sir.
What am I being mistaken of? How long you been a cop?
Go for it.
there anything else we can do for you today?
Yes.
We've answered all
Get
your
out of my face.
questions.
You're rude.
Face is pretty red.
Walk away. Good for you too.
What was your name again? Parker?
Nature. Yes, Sergeant Parker.
Sergeant, we've been extremely nice to you.
336.
We're here about the First Amendment. Have we been rude to anybody? Have we been nasty to any of you? No. Why don't you guys back the First Amendment, the first article of your job? You swore to protect it. Freedom of the press.
You guys what?
Nobody's
Yeah, you know what? Remember, especially you. We're gonna go ahead and leave under threat of arrest, okay? Threat of arrest. You, sir, shame on you, because you're the leader. Shame on you, all right? Shame on you. You're the leader. You're supposed to lead these people. Set a good example. You have to set a good example. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description.